What's good, YouTube? It's your boy T-Boot and Builder back with another banger. And today when we were at the tool, the DoorDash scam costing drivers thousands. Man, I remember my days of DoorDashing. I did not make no money from that shit at all, man. But with that being said, let's get straight to the video. Let's do it.
Well, everyone, there's a new scam spreading across America, and it's not targeting billionaires, it's targeting the people who actually keep this country running. DoorDash drivers. Yes, the people delivering your food in the rain, in the snow, at midnight.
Don't
the
get
people
paid
who got
at
us
all.
through the pandemic when everything else was shut down. And right now, scammers are quite...
No, look, and I don't even mean to. I don't mean to pause it that early onto the video, but look, I can tell you for a fact, during quarantine times, yeah, you was getting paid. You could at least bring $700 that week, a week. You can get paid a little bit. That now, shit, you can't pay. You can't get paid nothing.
Quietly making off with hundreds of thousands of dollars from them.
You'll be lucky
I've
to
heard
get
from countless drivers who've been hit by this, and today I'm going to break down exactly how the scam works.
$10 orders.
So that you can spot it instantly and protect the DoorDash driver in your life, or maybe even yourself. Now, as a scam baiter, if I really want to understand how this scam works, I have to put myself in the shoes of the victim. And the only way to do that is to become a DoorDash driver myself. And doing this could be a fun way to get out and make some extra cash on the side.
Every time I see those videos, I think
get
it's AI.
Scammed. But I went ahead and I visited DoorDash's website to sign up. I saw this guy and I thought, this is going to be me before I know it. It tells me to download the Dasher app on my phone, and I hit Let's Dash. It asked me to sign up, give my address, upload my driver's license, do a face verification, and then I have to wait for a background check. And then I ask myself, am I going to be accepted? Are they going to find something about me that disqualifies me?
Yeah,
the
it
app
is
eventually
exactly
says we need a bit more time for your background check. And I'm thinking, crap, what did they find? Do they know what I'm up to?
Hola, you've reached the private executive line of El Power Bottom.
But I panicked for no reason because within seconds I was cleared to dash. And right away they provide you with a little new employee orientation video about what it's like to DoorDash. Once you're signed in and you're in the area of a restaurant where an order is placed, you'll get notified. And then you'll head to the restaurant, pick up the food, and then you'll make your way to the address it gives you. Easy peasy. So with that training out of the way, I felt like I was ready to start dashing and see if I could lure in a scammer. So I headed to a busy area and I parked and I waited and waited like I was fishing.
Yep.
And then finally, I got a
hours, bro.
Someone named Jason wanted McDonald's nuggets. So,
bro, sometimes you will wait there for a cool minute, bro. I know, like, some of y'all probably even DoorDash, bro. Y'all know what I'm talking about, bro. If y'all DoorDash before, bro, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Just be sitting there, no orders coming in, and this is the hot zone that they're saying. No food.
Off to McDonald's I went.
Turn left.
Excuse me,
then
y'all.
you will arrive at McDonald's.
Behold, my very first DoorDash.
McDonald's so secure,
I was off to deliver it. And soon I was $4.25 richer. I eventually got another order. McDonald's again. People just really love McDonald's in this area. If it doesn't look like I know what I'm doing, trust your instincts. But having been working for only a few hours with nothing but a 30-second video to train me, I'm basically a sitting duck for a scammer. And it was only a matter of time before they tried to make their move. But after my second order, things got quiet. Perhaps the lunch rush had ended, so I figured I'd make the most of my time and grab a warm drink. Now, the real scam here is that Starbucks has discontinued their caramel apple cider, so I settled for a hot chocolate. Well, break time was over, and sure enough, I got my next order.
Okay, I just got an order for a burly burger. Let's go pick it up.
So, of course, I accept it, and as I start to make my way to the restaurant, I get a phone call.
Okay, time out. I'm getting a call from DoorDash.
Yes, if you can't see, the caller ID actually says DoorDash.
Hello?
Hi, this is Mark from DoorDash Corporate Support. Am I speaking with Ben?
Yeah, this is him.
Okay, great. I'm calling in regards to your current delivery order. Before we proceed, are you pulled over safely?
Not quite. Just a sec. Okay, I'm pulled over.
So I need to let you know this order was flagged as potential fraud. The customer used a stolen payment method, and we're required to verify the assigned driver so your account doesn't get hit with a contract violation or temporary suspension.
Never had this happen.
Okay. Okay, am I in trouble or
And
anything?
I'm in Atlanta,
No, not at all. This is just a routine verification
the metro
to protect
area,
you.
Southside.
As long as we can confirm your account, you'll be fine and still get paid for the delivery.
Now, this is something that I was not expecting. Apparently, the customer ordering this burger is using a stolen credit card. So now I have to stop working to get this matter settled.
I just need a few details. Can you verify the email address on your Dasher account?
Sure. It's just my personal one. It's
That matches what I have. Now I'm just going to send you a one-time verification code. This is just to confirm I'm speaking with the correct Dasher.
And since I know that this is DoorDash on the phone, I follow Mark's instructions and I give him the code that he just sent me.
it's 704502.
Perfect, thank you. One moment while I clear that.
Okay.
Bro, this has never been. I've never experienced this. You know what I'm saying? Like DoorDashing, I've always got my orders. You know, I'm trying to like usually when I do DoorDash, I'm not saying I DoorDash now, but I do plan on getting a little bit of extra cash one of these days. I ain't gonna cap. You can get some quick cash from DoorDash, no cap. But one thing is, I'll try to at least get my orders 10 or up. If it's not 10, I'm not going for it. These $3 orders, $5 orders is not it. Now, this being here in Georgia, you would expect to get scammed because motherfuckers be scamming. I know in Florida they be scamming, especially Miami. But this, wherever he's at, he's getting scammed like that. Hey, that's crazy. Never had this happen.
Is
Should be good to go.
Is that it? Do I still go get this order then?
Actually, no, you can safely discard the order. You'll still receive your compensation within 24 hours. If you notice your app logging out, that's normal while we finalize the review.
Okay. All right. So we're good?
Yep, thank you for driving with DoorDash. Have a safe night.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, let's pause the tape. How many of you noticed what just happened? You might have missed it, but I just got scammed. You know that call that I got from DoorDash? Well, it turns out it actually wasn't from DoorDash. I mean, yes, it came through DoorDash, but it wasn't DoorDash.
What?
Let me explain. Shortly before that call, I texted my friend Tim and I told him that I was DoorDashing and headed to Burley Burger. I had Tim place a DoorDash order from Burley Burger, hoping that I'd be the dasher assigned. And sure enough, I was.
Okay, I just got an order for a Burley Burger.
But then Tim turned scammer. He used the exact same trick that these DoorDash scammers are using. He called his driver through the DoorDash app, and that driver was me.
Hello?
And when you call your driver, it doesn't give you their personal number. The call goes through DoorDash's system, and that's why it shows up as DoorDash on your phone.
Hello?
Now, the purpose of this feature is to communicate with your driver if you needed to give special instructions. But if you're an inexperienced driver like I was, you might assume that DoorDash is actually calling you, especially when the person on the other end introduces themselves as DoorDash support.
This is Mark from DoorDash Corporate Support. Am I speaking with Ben?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this is him.
Now, this is where Tim follows the scammer's script, and he uses a little social engineering to fool me. He identifies me by name, which makes me feel like he already knows me. And then he asks me to pull over, something that builds credibility and lowers suspicion. Next comes the lie. He claims there's a fraudulent order on my account. And the goal here is simple, to get you scared enough that you...
Hey, is this patched? Bro, is this shit patched, bro? Nah, I've never heard of this scam right here. This shit better not be patched, bro. This shit better not be patched. Hey, if it's patched, bro. Yo.
Stop thinking clearly and start following instructions.
I just need a few details. Can you verify the email address on your Dasher account?
Now, scammers don't actually know the driver's email address, but when they say something like, "Can you confirm it for me?" most people will just give it to them.
Sure. It's just my personal one.
And with that information, the scammer will then attempt to log in to your DoorDash account. They don't have your password, but for an experienced scammer, that's not a problem. They just hit forgot password. That sends a two-factor authentication code straight to the driver's email address.
Now I'm just going to send you a one-time verification code. This is just to confirm I'm speaking with the correct Dasher.
Yes, most legitimate apps and companies include warnings in these texts telling you not to share the code. But when you're stressed and when you believe that you're talking to someone that you can trust, your brain tends to gloss right over those warnings. They told you to read them the code, so that's what you do.
It's 704502.
Once they have it, they create a new password and gain full access to your account. They head straight to your earnings tab and they change your payout method. And instead of your bank account, they replace it with theirs. Then after the call, you keep DoorDashing, thinking that nothing's wrong.
So we're good?
Yep, thank you for driving with DoorDash. Have a safe night.
But when payday rolls around,
No, this is free labor. Yo, imagine if you had 5 people doing that shit for you, bro. Yo, that shit's sick, bro. I'm not gonna cap. You have 5 people driving for you or 10 people driving for you. You scam 10 people. You got them really like DoorDashing for you. Same day. You really playing their ass. All it takes is one little order. One little order from McDonald's. Bam, you set. Oh, snap. Excuse me, y'all. But you set. Especially if they're a DoorDash addict. Like, they really be out there DoorDash. I'll DoorDash. I'll DoorDash for hours or something. That's it. It depends on how bad I need the money. But I ain't DoorDash for that
every dollar that you earned goes straight to the scammer.
That's crazy.
Yes, you'll probably notice eventually and you'll change it back and you'll lock it down and maybe even contact the real support. But that single social engineering phone call can earn a scammer several $100s or more. And if a scammer makes a few of those calls every day, he's making some serious money.
DoorDash.
Awesome, thank you.
Well, now that you've got access to my DoorDash account, what do you have in mind?
I think I'm gonna buy a trip to Nigeria. I have some friends over there I haven't seen in a while.
Okay, well, enjoy your trip, I guess.
Now, this little demonstration is meant to show you how easy it is for a scammer to work his way into your finances. And while it was staged, this actually happens more than you would think. In fact, just last year, a guy named David Smith was charged with stealing almost $1 million from DoorDash drivers over a 2-year period.
Investigators recovered a large chunk of it. $733,000 in cash when they seized 5 safes from his apartment.
And get this, the day before he was scheduled to appear in court, this happened.
The former Stamford man who's accused of stealing almost $1 million in an elaborate DoorDash scam was shot to death Monday in New York.
Wow, this dude was clearly mixed up with the wrong crowd. I wonder if someone didn't want him talking and revealing how he made his money. But I'm revealing how he did it in this video, and hopefully it might save some of our DoorDashers from losing their entire paychecks. I'm also making this video because a lot of people ask me why I only focus on scammers overseas. And the honest answer is, that's just who I run into the most. But as we've learned, our own country has no shortage of scammers too. And what makes this scam especially infuriating is who they're targeting. Most DoorDash drivers aren't doing this for fun. They're doing it for a second job, or to pay for school, or to get out of debt. They're scamming people who are just trying to get by, and that's pretty low. To be fair, DoorDash has apparently started including a message before your call connecting you with the driver, and it sounds like this.
This is your DoorDash customer calling. Never share personal information, passwords, or verification codes with anyone over the phone.
But people are still falling for it because scammers are good at making you gloss over these warning signs, like a magician getting you to not see what the other hand is doing. So even if you're not a DoorDash driver, I hope this video sticks with you because the tactics are similar and scammers will at some point try to engineer sensitive information out of you. So if someone creates urgency, if they claim authority, if they ask you for information that you weren't planning on giving, it's time to pause. That moment of hesitation is often the difference between you keeping your money and losing it. Well, I hope that this video was enlightening to you, and I hope that you keep sending me more scams that are happening so we can talk about them more. And I'll see you guys in the next video.
Oh, by the way, I noticed that you didn't tip, so I think you owe me some fries. I'll take some for the road.
You be the judge.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I'm still genuinely shocked. There's no way. This is patched? If this is no, I ain't finna do it, y'all. Chill. I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna do it. But nah, that is crazy though. I didn't even think people move like that. Good thing I've never had that happen to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm happy I've never had that happen to me. But yeah, I just take that and keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? But that's the end of the video. If y'all like the video, like, comment, subscribe, hit that post notification button if y'all want to stay updated on the next video. Let me know in the comment section down below what y'all think about this, because hey, let me know if it's still patched actually. You know what I'm saying? And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.